Hi, welcome back to the ghbond channel. I wanted to talk to you about the big debate last night from Spain. Richard Hart versus Eric Wall, going toe-to-toe, slugging it out. Eric Wall was his usual irritating self, but Richard held his own and defended his products as he always does. The thing that was very interesting, very different about this debate is you see the cameraman there. He was actually kind of like the moderator, but not really a moderator, more like a director. He would basically stop them in the middle of the conversation and say, nobody cares about this. We need to move on to another topic, because the debate was really held for him to film it. And so he basically jumped in whenever he felt the need and said, you're getting off topic, or this isn't interesting. So it was very different from any other debate you'll ever see, because it was part debate and part movie set. So that was kind of unusual. And one interesting thing came up. Eric Wall started saying Richard Hart can't go to the U.S. He figures Richard is wanted there and would be arrested as soon as he steps foot in the U.S. Richard pointed out to him that, hey, if you're wanted, probably should go to a country without extradition treaties. Otherwise, you're not going to stay wanted for very long. So he kind of put him in his place. Richard said he'd be willing to come to America if Joe Rogan or that YouTube internet nerd who does interviews wanted him to come, meaning Lex Friedman. And funny enough, Lex Friedman mentioned a bunch of people he'd be interviewing, and he mentioned Richard Hart in the list. So something must be going to happen. That should be a cool interview. I mean, talk about some opposite personalities there. It should be very interesting. But yeah, so the debate was okay at the end. Richard shook some hands. As far as new clues on the PulseChain launch, I kind of feel like the developers had a little heart-to-heart with Richard Hart and told him, stop giving out dates. We want to make this right. So I think, despite the old saying that sometimes it's time to shoot the developers and put the software out, uh, I think he's going to let his developers develop a little bit more and make the product a little bit better, a little bit more stable. I think we'll all benefit from that. So I think to whatever degree you possess patience, you're going to have to use it, because it doesn't seem like Richard's trying to say that it's just around the corner anymore. So I kind of get a feeling that we're talking more weeks, not days. But he didn't say that, just he didn't really say anything other than they were trying to make it, good when it launches. So that was my take on the debate. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.